Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I'm here to show you card 3 in our Christmas cheer, Words of Cheer, Christmas cheer bundle. I've forgotten. My words are not here. But anyway, this is card 3. A very, very simple design, but giving you our red velvet paper. Isn't this beautiful? It's very tactile. I actually love it. So yeah, so you have some of that to work with. I've changed out the designer series paper from the pack because obviously you can choose whatever papers you want. So this time, can't decide. I can use this dog tooth, or I can use this stripe, or I could cut that and use a bit of both. How about that? Stripes and checks. Well, right, let's have a think. Right, so I'm just going to make this card up now. I have gone ahead and done the die cutting, so really it's just to show you the making up of the card, really. So what I've done is the dies are amazing, so you can cut out the happy. So obviously you could use that separately on a card. How pretty does that look? Or you could even use just that on its own. They're fine on their own, so you could have happy, happy. But it's handy word to have happy. I can't really think of too many words that you would want to make. You could have hey, pay. Yeah, we all want pay. Yeah, but when they're put together like that, and the green one is like a matte layer for that, it just looks fab. So let's just, so most of it is just glued together with our multi-purpose glue. Now this is the following day after I filmed video 1 and 2. So I've been away out all day visiting Mum. She's in hospital just now. So I've been visiting her today. So I've not crafted until now in the evening. What? See? I got it to come and now it's come too much. I will need to get rid of that. What have I got? A wee palette knife here. I can just, you know what, it's like you use what you've got, because I just don't want too much. So if it does do that to you, just scrape some off. I don't want it leaking out. Although it does dry clear, but I don't really know what effect it would have on the velvet surface. I'm just kind of moving it. Need a wee bit extra glue down here. Now, although some of it has leaked out, I'm not going to try and rub it. What I will do is just dab it. Just dab it so that you're lifting the glue up but not rubbing it in. And what is left there will dry clear, so it won't show up. And then that will, I'll wait till this is stuck down, but that will then sit on here quite beautifully. It's just so lush. Oh, right, so where is my DSP now? If I cut that round about there. See, I never like to make the same card. I don't like making two cards exactly the same, and I hope you won't too. I hope that you will try different variations. So this is just my wee guillotine, which I find really handy on my desk. I wish they had rolled this out for customer sales. It was part of a sign-up deal last year, I think. Right, so now that's going to layer onto a piece of old olive. And again, all the measurements are, now I can't decide where we're going to have the little piece at the bottom and this piece at the top with the red velvet over, or stripes here and check at the top. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I quite like, yeah, I'm going to go with that. But obviously, do you know, you play and do yours your way. So these cut out a treat. They die cut, the velvet paper die cut's fab. So again, I haven't die cut yours out in advance because everybody that bought the kit this time did buy the dies. So I've left you to choose. What you want, what colours, and you might want to swap it up a bit. Let's put them up together. I don't know if there are, oh, that slipped, that wasn't supposed to happen. There you go. There we go. You've got to pay attention. I took my eye off the ball there. Right, and then, so what I think as I put this on the card base, so in the PDF document that I've sent you, I've also sent you in Word in case you have issues opening the PDF. You'll find, well, you will have found the link to this video in it anyway, but you'll find I have put all the measurements. Now, beware, the inches measurements only really work for American size cards because their A4 paper is a different size to ours in the UK. You can, of course, make your cards American size, but you won't get two card bases out of one of our sheets of A4 because theirs is different. I think theirs is shorter and fatter, for want of a better word. I'm just making sure because that's a bit thicker. It's like velvet with a backing paper on it, so just giving it that moment or two to just be stuck down. And then what am I going to put inside? I've got a nice liner in here, so let's see what will we pop inside. Did we do? Oh, look what we did with this one. What I did. I like these sort of layered cards. I just think it looks so neat and tidy. Wishing you a joyful Christmas. And although that's quite luxury and that'll go through the normal post no problem. Try not to build up the cards too much, especially Christmas cards when you want to get them out in the post. We can't be paying large card for everything. So I've used to be holly leaf in this one, the shaped one, and the berries. So let's just do similar here. Wishing you a joyful Christmas. Oh look, it's moved. Right, so this one, and I need Christmas to go with. Of course, you could do Happy Holidays if you're into that. I don't even know what film that comes out of, but I remember it. Happy Holidays. So I've got my berries, my holly leaf, my Christmas, and that one ready for stamping. And some blocks, but I didn't get my old olive ink out. So let's get old olive out. And I've got real red. And I've got this strip to put my Christmas for the front, just using a scrap for that. So again, with photopolymer, the best thing to do is lay it on the paper. You can use your grid lines there just to help you be straight. And that's Christmas. And then I need this one. This one, and we'll just keep the berries here. We'll use, right, so first of all, this is wishing you a joyful Christmas. I just think that's, I like to use the word joy in Christmas. It just sounds happy. And then we'll just use these. Can't make up my mind. So again, you could have it come in a bit as if it's like a branch from a holly bush. And then we've got our berries. We'll just use just some real red berries around. It doesn't have to be realistic, it's just to suggest the look of the season. Oh, and I just need to stamp Christmas on here. So that was just an offcut when I was chopping up some paper. So I keep those strips because they're handy for that sort of thing. So we can close the ink up. I'm just wondering if I'm actually going to be able to finish a card without getting covered in ink. Looking good. So now we just need to finish off. So we're going to stick our happy on. This is thicker, so we can just put some glue. So on that one I had the happy straight, but you can look, you can put it at a jaunty angle too. just use this block actually, because just my fingers get a bit sticky. To make sure that that's adhered, and then my snips. These are the most wonderful craft scissors ever. Honestly. And I'm just going to pop Christmas in here with dimensionals, which, surprise, surprise, actually have put away, and I can't get them out. Whoops. I'll need to check the camera out. I knocked my camera flying. That's not too bad. I'm sure you can see the middle there. So let's get. So we have these tiny dimensionals as well, which are really handy when you've got a thin sentiment. We have them in black. So the pack of black dimensional is really handy as well if you're working with dark colours. So the black pack comes with some full-size ones and some little ones, and then in the white you can buy a full pack of big ones or a full pack of little ones. And like our big ones, the backs come off extremely easily until you're filming. But they're not bad today. There you go. So because we've got the happy at a jaunty angle, I can just pop Christmas just there. And then I finished off, oh no, I never put the liner in. So as you can see, you can do it in whatever order suits you. There's no particular order that it absolutely has to be done in. Just going to make sure that's smoothed down. And our rhinestones. Just to finish off and give some sparkle here. And I might take your pick tool again. That's good that I found it 2 days in a row. So I'm just popping. Again, I'm going for overkill here, I think. I quite like just to have quite a bit of bling, but if it's not your thing, but see how much easier this take your pick tool makes these jobs. I do hope you're enjoying this kit. I design the cards and I advertise them, and then I worry that nobody will like them, and yet some of you guys come back month after month and tell me you love them. But I think that we all kind of don't always believe in ourselves, do we? But there you go. There we go, Happy Christmas. So that was the card I designed. Look, splodgy ink there. I'm going to give myself a pat on the back. Clean hands. That won't last. But anyway, thank you very much. And I'll be back soon with card 4. And my goodness, that's the end of kits for Christmas this year. So I'm just having a wee think about what I'm going to do for the December kit. I'm thinking something flowery, cheerful, spring-like maybe. I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm thinking about it, and I will come to a decision over the next day or two. Things that we can get a stock of, birthday cards and things like that ready for spring, but maybe one that would be work well for get well cards as well, because through the winter I think we usually send more get well cards out than we do the rest of the year. So I'll have a think about it, but I'll let you know soon. But thank you very much. Take care. See you on card 4.